very magical.
Taking people to another space.
You harness or you bring together the mind and the body.
You feel the freedom in your muscles.
Completely relax. Your body should just be really, really free.
A combination between the mind and the body. So when you release the muscle, you release the thought.
With a good hour, it's just adding that extra dimension. It's very logical and very practical. We work very closely with Gav, who's got a lot of experience as a massage therapist.
Good hour is pretty much just like a full body massage that we go from the neck into the chest, into the arms, including the shoulders, hands. Then we go to the front of the legs, also towards the feet. Turn you over to the back of your legs, and then into your back.
The real aim of the treatment is to, to sort of release muscles, sort of any problem areas, by using our trigger point massage technique.
With this type of massage, it's the pressure point therapy that we use. I picked up through all my travels into the Solomon Islands, working with witch doctors. It works by, in your muscles, you must have heard of something called like knots. And so what you do is you apply pressure onto that area, and once we take our thumb away, blood rushes in, so it reboots that muscle, and that's what then makes it feel a lot smoother and a lot freer.
In actually having it, I found that it released thoughts and emotions, and I've got this sort of reasonable theory that I'm not the only person to have this theory, I'm sure, that you store things you can't deal with at the time somewhere in the body. Because it's weird where you can be tense, isn't it? I mean, I was surprised, I mean, in the thigh, the back of my leg, and what's that? What am I putting down there? But whatever I'm putting down there, when it's released, when you release the muscle, you seem to release the emotion or the thought.
When we take the client through to the shop floor, the first thing we take the client to is the massage bars.
Well, there are two products that were created especially for the treatment. One was a massage bar, and it's called Hottie, that massage bar, and it's for sale in the shop. So really lovely, really effective massage bar.
And we've also got the jellies, and being from a sports therapist background, I worked a lot on sports people. I used to use hot and cold. So I wanted to take the jellies, or the ice packs I used to use in the sports therapy world, I wanted to take those and be able to put them onto clients that we see nowadays.
So the idea of actually freezing a piece of jelly and applying that jelly to the body, I thought was very useful. So we worked on a jelly, especially under Gav's instruction, that they can freeze and then put specifically on a muscle point to create an effect.
Somebody, oh Johnny, somebody, oh, body tan and now we are somebody, oh.
A big part of it is in the name, the good hour. Holistic massage. So the good hour means, it's something special. It's not going to be rushed. It's a special time.
The whole principle of the good hour was a discussion with Lady Helen. That sometimes you sort of say, well, how long does it take? Well, it's a good hour. It's like an hour and 10 minutes, an hour and 50 minutes. So that little extra bit of time, and that actually sums up a lot of things about us, because we like to somehow give you that extra little bit of value if we can.
People who go to work, they haven't got time to have all a two-hour treatment, so they say, I'll go for the good hour. But then it's long enough and it's full enough. It allows the mind to play a part.
This treatment, as as a whole, it kind of takes you on a journey, and it has a sea theme, and that was kind of inspired by Mark having treatments with Gav. He felt that the pace of the treatment was quite a lot quicker, and it's a deeper massage than what we offer in synesthesia, and really liked the idea of incorporating sea shanties, like traditional sea shanties.
It's just very literal, the sea shanties. I mean, it's just pulling on ropes. I just thought it was very similar, just pulling on these ropes, that was it. And when I first asked Simon for sea shanties, he got some sea shanties. I didn't know who they were or what they were, and of course he knew all that, and turned them into something special.
Each treatment had its own kind of little voyage. This voyage, you get taken out to sea and you get worked. You really do. It's almost the opposite of all the cliches that people think about spa music. Rigorous, robust work songs. Guys kind of really getting stuck in. I think the inspiration was really to create some music that was totally different to the other treatments.
Or do I have a favourite track? Well, I like the pug wash at the end. It's really good fun. It's really great. It's just really good fun, and everyone seems to enjoy it when they're in there. There's a marvellous little piece where he's sort of just taken an influence from The Clash.
We had a lot of fun. I mean, on Australia, for example, we were messing around with it, and it was all about going to Australia. And the song that I heard was "Bank Robber" by The Clash. So we refer to that, and we were all singing the chorus to it, and it just kind of worked.
Set this sea theme, so we just rolled with that. You're taken you're led into this sort of dark, sort of creaking treatment room with the smell of one of our ballistics called Big Blue, and that's actually been inspired by the scent of the sea. So there's all these kind of different elements, and again we're using the dry ice, so it's very magical.
A good massage is always a pleasure to have as a therapy, so we can all understand that, and taking that a stage further, how can you take just a standard massage and bring it up a notch or two or three, which because there's so many forms of massage that you can have, how can you really get that so you've refined the finer points of it. So it was very much a question of just taking a massage to a higher point, a therapeutic massage.